We're just 10 seconds away from market opening, and it seems the Nifty is going to open at least a percent higher in normal trade today. Let's look at what Nifty is doing as we speak. We have Nifty opening at uh, 22,850 odd points. Uh, it's up nearly 1.5%. The Nifty Bank is up 1.5% in today's trade. Sensex is up there. Among mid, can we look at what's happening to mid cap and small cap, because yesterday it was a bad day for them. Mid cap, small cap 250 is up 1.5%. Nifty mid cap 150 is up nearly 1.8% there. Among key stocks, let's look at what's happening in some of the stocks there. Asian Paints up nearly 4% in today's trade. Shriram is back. It's up 3%. Ultratech is up 2.8% in today's trade. Titan is back. So consumption is back, and some buying seen in consumption stocks. Interglobe is seeing a comeback with 2.6% jump in today's trade, and you have other stocks like IFC Bank, which is still holding up. I think all except for Power Grid, all stocks in the Nifty are trading in positive as we speak. Aisha?
Yeah. Just going to mark some of the other rank underperformers from yesterday. Shriram, like Sajid was just highlighting, has made a decent comeback. Remember, yesterday the stock cracked about 6%. HDFC Bank as well weighed in heavy for the index, and that's really been the case ever since news of Adani Chakrabarti stepping down. Finally making a minuscule of a comeback. 755 is what you can see right now on HDFC Bank. What about Titan? What about Tata Steel, Geofinance, JSW Steel, and even for that matter, some of the other names which have been extremely weighing heavy on the markets, and Interglobe Aviation, L&T, some of the war-sensitive names, so to speak, or oil-sensitive, whichever way you want to look at it. Interglobe Aviation, 4,029, back on the ticker for this one, and L&T is the other one, which will just come up for you on your screens next. 33.98 now for L&T as we speak. Oil India, the likes of Premier Energies, and of course ONGC, the reverse trade, if you will, should also come up for you on your screens. And it's good to see that you're seeing, green across the board right now in most of these names. The standard performer, even in yesterday's bleak market, was definitely IT. So I just want to check in on those names and what they're up to, because remember yesterday, it was only IT, which was the dots of green. So HCL Technologies, Coforge, TechM, these were all names which managed to withstand yesterday's fall. And today as well, they are seeing a continuation of that trend. The one sector which has been extremely beaten down of late has been the entire realty pack. So look at it, Lodha, look at it, Oberoi Realty. Some of these names really got thrashed out yesterday. And of course, the high beta trades, your Adani group of names, your Adani Enterprises, Adani Power, Adani Green, Energy Solutions, all of these names were ranked underperformers. And I think today most of them are making a comeback. The breadth of the market, let's check in on that as well and show you how it's currently panning out and whether it's seeing a rebound or not. Should be the case at least. Nifty Bank, of course, is higher by 1.5%, but the mid and the small cap index end of the market. Coal India, by the way, the divestment of that 25% stake in Southeastern coal fields via OFS and 10% fresh equity via IPO is what is in the works. Absolutely quiet for Coal India, though it's been a very active performer of late. Wipro, of course, there's news flow as well in the stock. They're expanded its South Korean footprint by launching a new innovation lab in Seoul. So look out for what that stock is does, in particular out of the entire OMC pack. And of course, all your oil refiners, paint stocks, OMCs, etc., they will also be sensitive. But so far, so okay. I wouldn't say that it's a big rara kind of move. It is a rebound for sure. But Kunal, how likely is this to sustain or even build on to where we've started?
So I think it's a decent start for the index, I would say, because we're back again to that 22,800 mark levels on the spot Nifty. It's good to see that there are few odd large cap names which are trying to lead from the front, but we would need more large cap participation, so we need to see that happening after the maybe first hour of juggle, which the markets could probably see. We look out for a range of 22,500 on the downside and 23,100 on the upside, because that's the range, or the higher side is where there's a huge gap resistance for the index over the very short term. In terms of opening trade, I would look at Reliance Industries, a stock which has been holding its fort around the 1400 levels over the last couple of days. Looks quite strong at the current juncture and expecting the stock to show its resilience as well as a tad bit of outperformance.